Hi everyone, Mr. Rakenna from South Lake Martial Arts. I am here to take you through your current form. This video is for Tiger and Action students. All right, so let's get started. There's a couple moves that we're going to need to practice first, and then we're going to put them all together. Let's start with the first move of the form, and that's a high block. So we always want to start with our hands here by our side, and I want you to pick up one arm above your head, just like this. Now notice which way my hand is facing, all right? My wrist is facing, so it's outward, not like this. We want to go out. So again, this way, all right? The other thing that's good to do when you high block is try not to have it next to you. You almost want it right over here. So if you look at me, it's like you cannot see my ear when you high block. See it like that? That would be a better high block. So your forearm is centered above your forehead. So let's practice a couple high blocks. We're going to switch arms just like this. You see how we're switching? And again, the other hand goes right here next to you. We switch, and that's the first move of our form. Now, if I turn to the side, also notice that the high block is in front of me. So it's not right here above your head. It's actually more like this in front of you. So when we switch arms, it's in front of you. Switch, so it is up high, but it's also in front of you. Now, the next move that we're going to want to know how to do is a punch, but not just any punch. We want to be specific. We're going to punch here to the solar plex with our knuckles. So like this, we punch right here, and the other hand is going to turn upside down. Okay? Now, a great way to show your speed is try to punch so fast that people cannot even see you switching hands. So try to make the switch happen as fast as you can, like almost like it's magic. Let's move on to the next move in the form that we're going to want to know, and that's a front kick. When we front kick, we're going to do it with the leg that's behind us. So we're in a sparring stance, and then our knee is going to come up, and then from our knee, we want to snap the kick out as fast as we can, like that. That snap is going to give us the speed and power. So again, we go up, boom, and then back. Let's try the other leg. All right, so we're going to go up, boom, and then back. Okay, one more time, and that's your front kick. Moving on, we're also going to need a low block. This is probably going to be the most tricky move in our form, but let's do our best. Bring your hand up to your ear and the other one right underneath. We call this a triangle position. From the triangle, we're going to block down. This hand goes to your side, the other arm is here. So again, prepare, block down. Prepare, down. Block down. So we call that a low block. Let's try the other arm. Ready, down. Prepare, down. Good. Good. All right. Now, those are all the moves that's going to take us from 1 through 5. And for Tiger students, that's all you need is the first 5 moves. For Action students, there is some more. So as a bonus, let's go ahead and practice those moves. Again, this is going to be more for the Action students, but still good if you're a Tiger. This is also good for you. Ready? We're going to inner form block. So our arms are right on top of each other. The bottom arm does the block. So when we block out to the side, let's make sure that your arm is not sticking up like this or towards you. We actually want it out more, like that. Prepare, inner form block. Again, prepare, inner form block. And the height of your fist is going to be your eye level, right here. Let's try the other arm now. Prepare, inner form block. Ready, block. Good. Anytime you block, the arm is the bottom one that's going to block. The next move that we're going to need in the form, again, this is more for Action students, is a side kick. A side kick is done with our heel. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our knee, and then we're going to push out with our foot sideways with our heel. So that's a side kick. Let's try that again. Pick up your knee, and then we're going to push with our heel. Boom! There's your side kick. After that, a knife hand. Take your hand like this. We're going to bring it up to your ear, and the other arm goes below. Knife hand strike. Again, knife hand strike. One more, knife hand strike. Let's try the other hand. Bring it over here to your ear, knife hand. Oh, make sure you can see it. Ready, knife hand. So from your ear, we knife hand. And really, that's all the moves we need. Although at the end, there is a high punch. So instead of punching here, we're going to punch up to the nose. Let's go ahead and get started putting the moves together. Now, something to also remember as a Tiger and Action student, and this is a big reminder for everyone, is that we don't worry too much about which arm or which leg. What's more important than that is our technique and our power. And this is how students earn their black stripe that goes on the belt, and you are invited to the belt ceremony to graduate to your next belt. So let's say everyone in class is doing this arm, and the student does the other arm. That's okay. It's okay to use the other arm or the other leg. What's more important than that is the power and technique. All right, let's get started. So we're going to start like this, our feet together, hands by our side. This is known as chariot position. So the instructor is going to say chariot, and the students are going to go, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. After that, we bow. That's when the teacher says kunye, and the students are going to say ATA. Chumbi. Chumbi is to go into ready position. It means ready. And that's when we want to say the name of the form, and it's called Song 1. So this is Song 1. So you would say Song 1, sir. All right, let's put it all together. I'm gonna say with you what you're supposed to say. So let's say yes, sir. ATA. Song 1, sir. Now we're ready to do our form. Pick up your arm like this above your head. We're going to step forward and high block. All right, so moving forward. All right, ready? High block. Okay, now if this is done perfectly, it's going to be your left arm. But again, don't worry if it's the other arm. All right, so here we go. Ready? First move of the form, high block. Aim to the solar plex, punch. Hands up, front kick. Prepare, low block, aim, step forward, hiya! Now that's all the moves that a Tiger is going to need. And also action students, but action you have more than that. So let's do those moves a couple of times, and then we'll add in the last part for the action students. All right, here we go. Everyone, from Chumbi, ready, step forward, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, prepare, low block, aim, step forward, hiya! Good. And by the way, if you hear some sounds in the background, I am so sorry. It is so hard to find a time when other people are not here and there's sounds. So again, if there's something in the background, let's just keep moving. I'm sorry about that. All right, ready? Back to here. So we go, yes, sir. ATA. Song 1, sir. Prepare, step forward, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, ready, low block, aim, step forward, hiya! One more time. Arm above your head, so this should be your right arm. Step forward with your left arm, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, ready, low block, aim, step forward, hiya! So right now, this should be your left hand. So this is the left hand. All right, moving on to the next part is for the action students. Now, if you're a Tiger, this is still good for you to practice because someday I would love for you to graduate from the Tiger class to the action class. All right, so let's see what happens next. So after this, we're gonna take your right arm underneath and then pick up your right leg to turn to a middle stance. And behind you, we're going to do an inner form block. So I'm going to turn to the side. This way it's easier to follow me. So we were at the haya, okay? All right. Then you prepare, pick up your right leg, go to a middle stance. So we're going to bend both knees, inner form block. Step together, pick up your right leg, side kick. Bring your hand to your ear, land in a middle stance, knife hand, close your hand, step forward with your left leg, hiya! and punch up to the nose. So that would be the complete form for action students. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I'm going to face this way. All right, and you could turn to the side too. Everyone prepare with your right arm up, step forward, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, low block, aim, step forward, hiya! Prepare with your right arm below, pick up the right leg to turn, inner form block, step together, right leg up, side kick, bring your hand to your ear, land in a middle stance, knife hand, close your hand, step forward, hiya, and punch up to the nose. All right, whew, a lot of information, but that's why we got to keep practicing. So let's do it again, facing each other, numbers 1 through 5. Everyone, here we go. So we have, yes, sir, ATA, song on 1, sir, prepare, step forward, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, ready, low block, step forward, hiya. So that's all the Tiger students need. Moving on for action students. Ready, I'm going to adjust. So the back leg is going to go into a middle stance, inner form block, step together, bring up your knee, push with your heel, side kick, bring your hand to your ear, knife hand, and then step forward, hiya, punch up. Yes. All right. Well, let's do one last time together, and please watch the video again. Keep practicing. All right, here we go. So let's start facing each other. So we have, yes, sir, ATA, song on 1, sir. Ready? Step forward, high block, aim, punch, hands up, front kick, prepare, low block, aim, step forward, hiya. All right, Tigers, that's all you need. Action students, let's continue. Right arm under, inner form block, step together, knee up, side kick, bring your hand to your ear, knife hand, step forward, hiya, high punch. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for practicing at home. And, just keep getting better and better when you come to class. Show your instructor, show that you're ready to earn your black stripe and move up to your next belt. And then hopefully one day you're going to have a black belt with your name on it. Wouldn't that be awesome? We just have to keep practicing, okay? All right, let's bow together. ATA, have a good day.